morning. It's Friday, so something slightly different for me anyway. I'm on my way to pick my lad up to take him to school, so that's nice. I don't get to do it very often, so yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. I've also got the kids staying over tonight, which again isn't something that I get to do very often, so yeah, really good. Looking forward to spending some time with them. So what are we on? 10 to 7. Feeling a bit tired this morning, not gonna lie. So today it's pretty much bog standard boring day, I think. Obviously pick my lad up now, drop him off at school for 8:30. I think I'm going to stop at Prospect Terrace on the way back. I think the plastering's now fully completed on that, and the bathroom's been tiled as well. Oh, more road work, seriously. I've never known so many roadworks going on at once. Every time I drive down the road there's a new set, and everyone's got traffic lights. Yeah, so I'm gonna pop to Prospect. It's been what is that pleb doing? It's been plastered, bathroom's been fitted and tiled. We'll be levelling the kitchen floor over the weekend. Not sure if Sean's there this morning actually, and then hopefully we can start the kitchen fitting. Just want to let the plaster dry out before we get the kitchen started, because obviously it'll soak up any moisture. The problem we've got is obviously it's no heating on, and it's November, isn't it? So Matt dropped off some dehumidifiers yesterday just to take the excess moisture out of the rooms, because plaster sweats and it just gets everything wet through. So give that chance to dry out, and then we can get the kitchen in, decorating done. It's not actually far off, that one. It's come along pretty quick, that. Gym, as always, that's 11:30, and then it'll literally just be working from home and then collecting the kids at 3, and then evening with the kids. So yeah, should be able to get quite a lot of admin done. Also managed to finally get my laptop to compress the video file. I basically established that when you're on your laptop and you're in like the file manager, there's a search, Windows search. Anyway, apparently that takes up so much of like your RAM, it's scary. So I switched that off, and lo and behold, it worked. Crazy. So yeah, managed to get an episode done, and that's now being uploaded. So fingers crossed I won't have any issues moving forward, but who knows. So yeah, that's it. Boring day, office work, site visit, gym. Just a Friday. Morning! We are now on our way to the gym. Well, for the last 10 minutes anyway. Different camera angles, so only 2 chins available now. So you can quit staring from underneath, seeing how many chins I've got. We just won a property on an online auction, so yay! Yeah, really happy with that. Client's got an absolute bargain. So he's got it for 57, and then it has £6,000 of bullshit auction fees, which are nonsense. But it's these modern method of auctions which I know a lot of people are scared of, because there's like a £6,000 upfront fee. Hang on, let me just reject that call. But you know, it puts loads of people off. So the client's got it for 57 plus the 6, and one has just gone on sale on the same street for 130. 130. It's having a 12 grand renovation, nothing major. But I've personally, let me do that. I've personally bought maybe 6 like that through this auction thing. And we've also had quite a few clients now get them, and they're always cheaper, always so much cheaper. So, and you can get them on mortgages if you speak to the auction house before and make sure it's okay. So you don't always have to be a cash buyer for these ones. So definitely worth a go, those. It's just the £6,000 up front, isn't it? But at the end of the day, you just put it down as part of your costs, like you would with your renovation. It's sunny today. So, good morning work. Dropped my lad off. Literally finished everything I need to do. After the gym, I'm going to try and get to Alma Street. I'm hoping the cleaners will have finished and I can get some photographs of that. If my SD card's in the camera, need to check. We did complete on Taylor Street this week. Matt's gone collecting the keys at some point this morning, so I might be able to get round to that one later today. Might be able to do it after the gym. I'll have to text him and just see if he's been there. Hopefully he has. I think that's. Oh, and I said I was going to go to Prospect, have a look at that, but I think Sean's levelling the floor, so I won't actually be able to get upstairs. So I might just have to leave that one. Come to think of it, it's a bit pointless going in when I can't get upstairs because there's all new self-levelings down. So don't actually know then what I'm going to do. Pick the kids up at 3, so I've actually got a really short window this afternoon, so I don't finish the gym till 12:30. We'll get back till 1. Yeah, maybe I won't do any houses, it's no point, I haven't got enough time. By the time I've ran around I have to go and get the kids, and I do have a bit of stuff to do office wise. Another offer we put in yesterday, while it's on my mind, we missed out on. We got out over offered, so that's a bit of a shitter. But that's 4 client properties this month, so that's good. And we've still got a lot of people looking at stuff, thinking about offering on stuff, etc. I think the only problem at the minute is people are just being too slow and stuff selling quick. I do keep saying it, but it is what it is, isn't it? So right, off to get beaten up by Joseph. Can't be arsed. Can never be arsed. Yeah, I'll get beaten up now, and then I'll play this afternoon, depending on how I feel. Morning! My God, it is cold today. You might be able to hear them fans in the background actually. It's freezing. Minus 1.5. So Saturday, just dropped my daughter off at horse riding. I was gonna go to Taylor Street because I'm not too far off it, but in all honesty, I can't be bothered. Cold and I want to get home. It's my daughter's birthday on Monday, so taking her and a mate ice skating this afternoon over in Altrincham, and then yeah, so not doing any work really today. Have been up since about whatever time I put at the start, 5:30 or something. Slept like shit. So done some social media, done some rents, just done some little bits and bobs, but that's pretty much it for today. I don't want to do anything else, so I'm not gonna. Back at my daughter's riding actual lesson at 10:30, and then that's it, we're off. Well, she's off ice skating. There's not a chance on earth I'm bloody doing it. Christ on a bike, not a chance. Find it hard enough walking, never mind skating on thin ice. So yeah, then tomorrow, don't know, might not do anything. See how the mood takes me. So have a good weekend. Morning all, 6:15 on a Monday in the car. How exciting! It's my daughter's birthday today, so I'm just on my way over to see her open her presents and that this morning. Had a little bit of a stressful morning. Couldn't find my keys for the car. Somehow fallen, not down the couch, but the side of the couch, and then because the couch is leaning against the wall, they were just floating in gravity. So yeah, that's been fun this morning. Could have really done without that. You'll be pleased to know it's another beautiful Lancashire day. We have rain, heavy rain. Oh, but it's a whole 4.5 degrees this morning, so it's like a heat wave, isn't it? Had a really relaxing weekend. I have done nothing, absolutely nothing, so that's really good. Oh, I didn't even leave the house yesterday. Ended up literally doing nothing apart from chilling. I even went to bed at 8:30 because I fell asleep on the couch. That's how relaxed I was yesterday. So I think that we needed. I definitely think that we needed. Was looking at. I did do a little bit of work because obviously I'm gonna. Did some odds and sods. We had the lettings viewings again on Saturday. Literally no one's turned up again. I don't get what's going on. I really don't. So my apartment now that I've got, that's had 19 booked viewings and no one's turned up for them in 4 weeks. So we had another couple of houses where no one turned up. I genuinely just, I'm baffled. maybe it's that time of year because we're almost Christmas, but we've never experienced this. In all the years I've been managing properties, I've never had this. On the positive, we did have 2 houses taken this weekend. So Alma Street, that went on the first day of viewings at 600, which was an increase of £75 a month. And Olive Lane, that went for 675, I think. So another increase of 75 a month. So that went on its first weekend of viewings as well. So there are some positives, but unfortunately we've got, I think there's 4 houses, 2 of which are mine, that are just sat there doing nothing because no buggers turning up. Tenants are arseholes. But the problem is we're getting close to Christmas now, so there aren't many people who want to move or view, or it's even on the mind to do such things now. So yeah, it's gutting because we like, obviously I try and keep 0 voids, which we usually do, but it must have something to do with time of year. That's the only thing I can think of. But it is what it is, I guess. There's not really much more else we can do. Can't put a gun to their heads, can I? So today is go see my daughter and then drop my lad off at school because I'll be at the house. Nip back, get a little bit of work done, then the gym, and then after the gym I'm gonna look to get to Taylor Street and Alma Street because I still need to do some photographs of Alma because it's changed now. It's carpets and decorating, so the old listing images don't really match anymore. So hopefully I'll be able to get them done today. And then it's gym, pick my lad up from school, but he's having tea with his sister tonight because obviously it's a birthday, so I'm not really seeing him. So I think it's just going to be a lot of office based work today, as much as I can get done while I've got the opportunity. So that's as exciting as it gets for me today, people. I hope everyone had a lovely restful weekend, because I did. And yeah, cool. Have a good one. Morning, it's 9:45. It's still raining. Almost looks a little bit like sleet actually. So someone did mention we might potentially get some snow this week because it's colder, so it's great when you got a rear wheel car. Anyone with one of those will know the fun. So really busy morning. Obviously went and saw my daughter for her birthday, dropped my lad off at school, got stuck in all the morning traffic getting back to the house because I forget the mornings have traffic. I try not to drive early doors if I can. Managed to get back, done the rents, answered a few WhatsApps. That's about it really. Start the gym at 10:30, so had to set off early yet again. I think there was 4 rounds of roadworks last time I went down there, all with traffic lights. So yay. So plan for today is I'm going over to Nelson to photograph Belgrave Street. Oh yeah, it's snowing. Or sleeting really, isn't it? Yeah, off to Nelson, photograph that, off to Oswald Twistle to photograph Roe Grieve, and then I know I'm going somewhere else, but I can't remember what it is at the moment, so I'm going to do that straight after the gym. because I'm in the car, and it just makes sense to get on with it. Otherwise I'll struggle for motivation to get to it. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Then picking my lad up again briefly after school, and then, as I said earlier, it is trying to snow. Then just office work, it's boring stuff really. Yeah, nothing exciting, I don't think, to report for today. We do have an offer on a property that we're going viewing today, so we offered subject to viewing for one of our clients who missed out on something else. So with any luck, the property will actually look like the listing images, and we can get that one tied up within the next couple of days, so that'll be good. Unless of course the agents accepted an offer over the weekend, which, you know, seems to happen all the time at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much a little summary of what the script is. Not overly exciting, just another exciting day in the world of property, innit? Wish I were in the videos where they sat around a pool working off a laptop. Fucking hell, God, I wouldn't mind doing that. Reality versus Instagram's just a tiny bit different, just a tiny bit. So yeah, right, I'll go get beaten up by Joe, and then a couple of hours driving round. So let's go have a look at some property. I've lost the SD card for my camera as well. I literally don't know how to do it. So I'm going to have to stop at like Asda or something and pick one up. So that's irritating. But that's what happens when you're a dope and I put them in my pocket. And then I remember seeing it on last week, but it's probably down a chair somewhere in car. So yeah, stop at Asda's, pick another one up. I think I'm on my 4th or 5th SD card now. So you think I've learned really, wouldn't you? So I'll see you after the gym. 1 o'clock, just been to Belgrave. I don't know why I thought we were ready to be photographed. I've scheduled Sean in there today, so God knows. So Sean's finishing off the kitchen, a bit of skirting, some other odds and sods. Then it's gonna need all the skirting and that painting and kitchen tiling. And we're also waiting for Dave, the electrician, to finish second fix, which I'm sure he said this week, so I just need to check my planner. So realistically I can't go back now until Friday to photograph. So yeah, that was a bit of a, well, it's not a waste of my time, because obviously I've picked up on things that needed doing, so, you know, it'll get done. So when I get back later, I'll have a little look at the rotors for the lads this week, and try and get Sean to and Matt over Thursday if I can. Get that finished off, and then it's get the cleaners in Friday morning, and then at least I can photograph them for listings. Obviously double check the date that Spark is due back in for second fix, but should be able to time it so it's all good for viewings next weekend. So if I can get it in a position where I can photograph it Friday, and then the little bits and bobs can get finished next week while it's being advertised for rent, and obviously that saves a week of it not being on the market. So that is the plan. So whizzing down the motorway now to Rowgrave. Hopefully photograph that one. And I can pick up on any little snags while I'm there as well. So I would have done a video inside Belgrave, but Sean were there, so there's no point because I'm chatting and stuff. So yeah, so there we go. So yeah, off to Rowgrave now. I think it's about another 15 minutes. And then I can't go to Prospect because Sean's just put the second layer of levelling compound down in the kitchen, so I can't access upstairs. So that needs to set over the next couple of days. So I'll try and get there Wednesday. So I know the owner went round on Saturday, says he likes the look of it. Pardon me, excuse me. And then Sean said the plastering's looking really good, so that's positive. I think the decorators are in next week, I think. Don't know off the top of my head, I'm going to have a little look, but I know the carpets are scheduled just before Christmas, because scarily enough, Christmas is only a few weeks away now. So I don't know how the hell that's happened, but yeah, so that's where we're at. So off we go. So here we are back at Rowgrave. There we go, a bit of light. So probably better if you can see. There we go. Oh, lights. Where's the light switch? So I think we're pretty much done now. Nice kitchen in. Have a wander up the stairs. Oh. Yeah, bedroom. Shower rails in. Shower's done. Do. We go, yeah. So I'll whiz through now, get some photographs. Let's get some lights on. Oh, light switch. Yeah, I'll whiz through now. I can get some photographs, and then this one can be listed for rent. So I'll throw the images on at the end so you can sort of see. You can see it's empty now, and then by the magic of computer technology, it will have furniture in. Afternoon, 10 to 3, Monday. Just on my way to pick my lad up now. I don't know what it is, but I was driving back from Rowgrave and my energy is just completely gone. I feel absolutely exhausted. Right on cue, that one. Oh, pardon me. So I'm calling it a day now. I don't know what it is. I just feel just completely no energy at all. So to be fair, I've been up since like cock o'clock, so that probably does have something to do with it. Yeah, I'm really feeling tired. So literally a case of dropping him off now, going home. That's it, done and dusted. We viewed, well, I didn't, but we viewed a property today that we put an offer in subject to viewing. We've got on site and it needs a rewire, so that's going to add, like, rewires are £3,500 now. When I started they were £2,000 a pop, now it's £3,500. Chuck in the plastering work that's needed afterwards, see what, probably £4,500. So just doesn't stack now, unfortunately. So we've let the client know, and that one's obviously not suitable. We spoke to the agent. We'd originally, it's on at 75. We originally went in at 70, but that was before we knew about the extra work. Then we've gone 65, and apparently the seller's rejected an offer higher than that, so we'll let that one disappear. It's obviously not going to stack up, which is how it is, isn't it? You know, if it don't work and the seller wants to hold out, then let him hold out. It's his problem, but can't see him shifting it because it needs, I think it's about 12 to 14 grand renovation now. So just doesn't stack at all. Never mind, onwards and upwards. Struggling for renovation properties at the moment. There doesn't seem to be a lot out. There's suddenly loads of turnkeys, tons of them, but nothing renovation wise, so that's a bit unusual. There's usually, you know, a decent amount of stock out there, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It swings and roundabouts. You can go from having absolutely nothing out there to suddenly there's more properties out there and you know what to do with. So we'll just keep checking, keep looking, see what pops up. But even like turnkeys, they're so well priced at the moment, obviously, because, you know, the market's just at a really nice point. You can easily make 10-15 grand on them if you buy now and then just hold it. So anyway, it is what it is. So go pick my boy up, drop him off, switch off, call it a day.